Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill.
Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Fermin. Well, they can break here. Gavi. Played back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch. And
Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fermin goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Levin. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gavi. And he's there to clear it. Nouri. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Fermin. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shifted it to the flank, and he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fermin. He's through here. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nouri. The ball has bounced loose now. Bernardo Silva. Here's Doku. He's had it taken off him. Quarter of an hour played. Gavi. Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gavi goes looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Doku. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he put it away? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fermin, Gavi, Lewandowski. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva, Doku. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! And that should get the job done. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Almost half an hour in now. Rafinha. Fermin. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Akanji. Now Ruben Diaz. Akanji. Here's Doku. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Rafinha. Balde is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well played, well played. Real chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Oh, almost a sixth.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rodri. Reinders. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Now Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Now it's Rafinha. Now that's well seen too.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ruben Diaz. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Gavi. Fermin. It's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Gavi. Lewandowski. Now the finish! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Some resolute defending there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Doku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half. Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lewandowski! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Akanji, Nouri, Rodri, Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Reinders. Defending was strong and firm. And he was quick to react. Ruben Dias. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fermin. Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Overhit and out of play. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Gavi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Matheus Nunes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Here's Doku. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Shot could be on. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race, and again! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski. The shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, important interception. Reinders. Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rafinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Matheus Nunes. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. And Reinders. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lewandowski is onto this. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 7.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferran shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Rafinha.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And no, that was never going to make it. Gavi. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Cherki. Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gavi. Nouri. Cherki. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Araujo. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a great ball. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Eric Garcia. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Here's Rodri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Fermin. Threads one in. Gavi. And here comes the corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So their fourth corner of the game. Koundé with the short one.
El dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el
That was
dorsal 10,
very necessary.
el dorsal 23.
And now
El
a
dorsal
sudden chance to
21.
counter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gets his pass away. Foden. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Jong. Ferran Torres! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. 75 minutes played. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's been shifted off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri. Stones. Now Foden. Koundé. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no joy this time. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodri. Nouri.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Into the last 5 minutes. Ferran Torres. Koundé. De Jong. And he's cut it out. Cherki. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Ederson can claim that. Stones. And they've got a throw. Pedri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ansu Fati. Oh, that's well spotted. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Ferran Torres. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
De Jong. Stones deals with that comfortably. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Big chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ferran Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ferran Torres on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions.